This time on Premier's Party, House of Cards. For the dessert of this Premier's Party, we're making cherry pie pops. George Washington, cherries. It's a no-brainer for this House of Cards Premier's Party. Plus, the Underwoods invited President Garrett and his wife over to have some ribs and pie, so this is perfect for this show. In the food processor, we're gonna add some sugar. I already toasted up some sliced almonds. You just wanna pulse this all together so that the almonds are about the same texture as the sugar. Okay, to the sugar mixture, we're gonna add 8 ounces of dark sweet cherries. I just got these frozen and defrosted. It's super easy, they're pitted that way, but you could also use fresh cherries. Next, I'm gonna add some ground ginger. This is the secret ingredient. You're not really gonna taste it, but everyone's gonna say, what's in that cherry pie filling that makes it so good and spicy? It's the ginger. Next, I'm gonna add the almond extract. You already have almonds in it, but this will just really boost up that almond flavor. A half a teaspoon of kosher salt, and then we're going to use lemon zest and juice. Then you want to pulse this up, just a few pulses so the cherries still have a little bit of a chunkiness to it. Alright, now I'm just going to pour this into a pan. Now we just need to cook the mixture to thicken it, so I'm going to put it on high heat. And then to thicken it, I'm going to add a tablespoon of tapioca starch, but you could use cornstarch if you have that on hand. And you just want to mix it in. Basically, it's going to start to boil, bubble up, and then you know that the mixture's ready when you put your spatula through and it starts to leave tracks. Now, I've let my filling cool down. You can see it's thick like jam. You could actually eat it just like this, but we're going to make it even better by making them into pies. I have a pre-made pie crust that you just buy at the grocery store and a 2-inch cutter. If you don't have a 2-inch cutter, you could actually just take the top of the can off and use that as your cutter. And I'm just going to cut out as many rounds as I can. But you want it to be an even number because you're going to need a top and a bottom to your pie pot. Just like that. So I lay out the bottom of the pie crust first, and then you can set aside what will be the top. You want to just put a teaspoon of the filling in the center of the pie and leave a 1/4-inch rim open around the sides. I have 6-inch pie sticks right here. You can just pick these up at the grocery store or an arts and crafts store. Put it in the middle of the filling, then just push it gently so you feel it kind of go into the dough a little bit. And then you take your top, I just stretch it out a little bit more, and then lay it over top. Use your fingers to just push the 2 pieces of dough together around that 1/4-inch rim, and then make sure to especially push the dough together around the stick so that the stick will really hold well to the pie. And then I'm just going to take a fork and I'm going to crimp the edges. I can't really picture Claire. She must have ordered her pie out because there's no way Claire is whipping up some pie before President Garrett came by. Alright, so I have a sheet tray lined with parchment paper. Just transfer your pie pops onto the parchment lined sheet tray. just gonna do an egg wash over each of the pie pops. These pie pops are obviously perfect for a House of Cards premieres party, but they're also great for 4th of July, President's Day. They look like red, white, and blue fireworks at the end, and it's great to involve your kids with, so have fun making these pie pops. Now you're just gonna sprinkle the top with some red, white, and blue sprinkles. And then these will go in a 375-degree oven for 15 minutes. My pie pops are out of the oven. They're looking great. I'm just gonna get ready to serve them up. I got some red, white, and blue sprinkle stars and just filling this up, and it's a really fun way to present the pops. So there we go. Whether it's a House of Cards premieres party, 4th of July, or President's Day, these cherry pie pops are delicious for any occasion. Make sure to subscribe below and check out more of our House of Cards recipes.